Did you ever use muti?
Oh, yes.
Tell me more.
Many times.
What kind of muti? What?
Shower.
Yeah?
Get in the bath.
What, like special mixture? Who would mix it?
Muti man.
The muti man. Did you have your muti man? Was he the same one all the time?
No, not all the time.
When you
sometimes
travel?
when you lose.
Did you take one with you on the road?
On the special games.
Okay.
But, yeah.
And what other muti? Do you put stuff in the goals and things like that? Do you do that as well?
No, we shower.
Everybody. Did everybody do it?
Do it.
All your players?
I remember when we beat Chiefs at Kings Park. When we beat Chiefs, October didn't want to part.
Okay.
So if he doesn't part, then he must leave us.
Okay.
Only those who part.
And did he?
Who going to play. And then Mark he left us.
He left?
He left.
Okay.
But he came back late. We were sitting together on the bench.
On the same day?
Yeah, when we were beating Chiefs at night. Chiefs, they needed 1 point.
Yeah.
We also needed 1 point. To be in the top 8 for us, Chiefs, they needed 1 point.
What year was that?
To win the league. I don't know,
87, 86?
I think Jomo, he ended up winning the league.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember which year it was. Then Moti, we used to use it.
Okay. And did it work?
It makes, it gives you more belief that you can do it. Working or not, I don't know. But when you use it, you start to believe.
Yeah. It gives you more strength.
Extra power.
You mentioned Jomo. Sheikh Mashaba. He said once that you were better than Jomo Sono. What do you say?
We were different players. You know, we were good in a different ways.
He was a midfielder?
Same position.
Yeah, number 10.
Same position. Jomo was good on the ball when he runs with the ball. He was a quick feet. You know, he runs, you know, step overs. Me, with my own pace, I would play even in the air without, you know, the ball touching the ground. And pass it with my heel. Same as Aishin. Aishin was a great player, but different from Jomo.
It's difficult to compare.
Different from Prof.
Could you have played in the same team as Jomo? Both of you together?
No.
No.
Oh, yes.
It's either you or him.
Only when we played Italy, the legends.
They're legends. You were together in the team.
Yeah.
No, but it'd say at your prime, in your peak, and his peak, could you put Jomo and Professor together?
No. We never played together.
Luxury. One would be a luxury.
Yeah, because I can't defend, he can't do.
So who would Clive have chosen? Do you think Clive would have chosen you or Jomo to play in the same team if he had both of you? Tough choice, eh?
Hey,
half game each.
That's going to be difficult, but even me, Jomo was my favorite player. Yeah. It was nice to watch Jomo playing football.
Black Prince.
It was nice to watch Jomo.
I watched him play once when in the 1974 Intercontinental Games, I think they were called. When you had the whites.
Argentina.
No, the whites, you had the blacks, the colors, the Indians, and the Continentals. That was like during the apartheid days, and you know, they were still trying to work away through sport. And they played against the Continentals on the main here at Kingsmead. On a Wednesday night.
Argentina, they mixed with Argentina or something.
At some point.
With white jerseys.
I think so, yes.
Hey, Jomo, you mesmerized those guys.
He did. But against the Continentals in that Intercontinental tournament, the Continentals actually won that. It was made up of players, foreign players that were playing in South Africa. And I watched them play here, and I watched Jomo playing. Continentals won that game 2-0. But Jomo had a good game. Just couldn't score.
Yeah, no, Jomo, he had his own way of doing things.
Do you remember your first pair of boots?
US.
UA, that's Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas, US.
Okay.
And then it was Argentine.
Okay. What are your favorite boots? Did you have Puma? Did you have a boot named after you?
No.
Okay. Are you going to write a book about your life? Why has nobody asked you to write a book?
If you ask to write a book,
why don't you?
But you have to get a sponsor to write a book.
Okay, but you must make a note of things so that you can remember when they come knocking.
Because when I write the book, I'm not going to hide anything.
Why should you?
Anything.
Everything must come out.
Yeah. If I have to call names, I will.
I want to ask you a little bit about maybe some politics later, but let's see. Do you remember how many goals you scored? Do you know the exact number? Or did you lose track? It's difficult. I mean, in one season, do you remember in one season? Like in 85, and how many goals, more or less, did you score?
18.
18?
Because
from midfield?
Yes, because Mangena scored
and Calvin
25.
Too. Yeah.
They scored 25, I think.
That's a lot.
I scored 18. I used to score goals.
I remember even in 86, Mark, Mangena and Calvin used to score over 30.
Yeah.
Average a season.
I used to score a lot.
You ever score with your right foot?
No, tapping.
But you did? Oh,
yeah,
that's fine. You took penalties.
Close range.
Very close.
Very close. Just to put
You're like a Messi, only one foot, but what a magic foot. You took the penalties too for the team.
I was taking penalties.
Okay. If it wasn't you, who was it behind you?
I used to run away. Only once Mangena took a penalty to play Chiefs. I was not playing because I had an operation in my knee.
Okay.
So Mike, he took the penalty. He missed.
He missed?
Yeah.
See.
Over the bar. And then Tuesday he said, guys,
I'm not taking a game.
Guys, we must just let Prof take penalties.
It's not that easy. You mentioned your injuries. Did you have a lot of injuries in your playing career?
No
serious injuries.
No serious injuries, except the knee. They took out pieces inside.
The floating bits of.
They did it microscope. Yeah.
Okay.
They call it microscope.
Yes, I had the same with my ankle.
Yeah, they just
take all the floating bits of bone.
Yeah, take out. I never had a serious operation.
And otherwise, no other injuries. You were mainly injury-free your whole career.
I remember Wayne Lambert. Wayne.
Centre half.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was playing for pushbacks, but he's the one who nearly broke my leg.
Really?
Wayne, because
he's playing on your side.
Yes.
Okay.
So what happened?
Training.
No, in the game we played against Amazulu.
Oh, okay.
So Joel Fire. It happened that I was facing Joel Fire. Joel Fire's got the ball. Wayne is a cover. I found myself deep.
Yeah.
Then I was not close to Joel Fire because I know he can run. And if he run...
If you dive in, he's going to go past you.
Yes. He's doing this, Joel... Step overs, standing. Then after that, he'll push the ball.
Yeah.
Then
you like to do that.
Yes. So me, I was waiting for Joe Fire to do that, and then he pushed the ball. When Joe started running, I turned first. And where he didn't look, he just hit. He thought he hit Fire.
He took you and him.
Then he said, "What are you doing in front of Fire?"
Yeah.
Because I know you can't run.
He blamed you. But he was a good player. He was very tough. You could hear him running behind you. As a striker, I know you could hear.
That was the only injury that I thought I broke my ankle, but fortunately I wasn't.
How long were you out for, like 6 weeks, 4 weeks?
No, I stayed 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, without touching the ball, without training.
That's not bad at all. And your inspiration as a kid, who did you look up to?
You know,
was there anybody like, oh, that player really captured my imagination? Did you ever go, were there any matches in your township at MLUNGISI that you could go and watch as a kid?
There was games, especially the S.J. Smith. Juveniles, they play in the morning 8 to 1, and then senior teams, they come in 1 o'clock. Then we will sit and watch, you know. I was fortunate to see Lemonville Golden Arrows, the best team ever. Popo, there was a guy, Popo Manzin, that's why they call Lemonville Golden Arrows Abafana Stand, you know, who can heal the ball all the time. That guy was the best. He can heal the ball, running forward and heal on top of you, coming from behind. So then, fortunate enough to watch Chipam and Lloyd playing, Kaizen Daung playing. There was a guy called Different Banya playing. And Grooving, there was a guy called Grooving Molep who played for Morocco Swallows Babes. Very good player, you know. Obviously, Ace Intelan and Chong. I always, even today, I tell my young boys that when you watch TV, football on TV, don't just watch the game. Watch the player that is playing your position.
Very good advice.
Yeah.
Very good advice.
That's what I used to do.
You learn a lot by doing that.
Yes, a lot. I learn a lot from, I used to tell Shuk, because he was the one who was taking free kicks, Tamazulu, left foot. I said, Shuk, one day I'll take over from you. And I did, you know. So then overseas it was Pele. You know, Pele from Brazil, I used to like.
If you had to choose one greatest of all time, worldwide, who would it be for you?
I still go for Pele. Because Pele was not friends. You know, he had his own way of playing football. He didn't have skill. I don't remember Pele healing the ball. But he was always in the right place in the right time.
2 feet.
2 feet.
Scored with the head.
Good head of the
all
ball.
Different kinds of goals. Scored with the left, with the right.
He was all round
complete.
Player. Yes, complete.
And he started at a young age too.
Yeah.
He scored more than 1,000 goals in his career.
At 17.
Yeah.
I would say Pele.
And also the difficult conditions that they played under in those days. Besides the field, he used to be kicked off the field sometimes. And the same applied to Maradona. Nowadays, all the players are protected now. They're playing on a carpet. Referees look after them.
Maradona was all for himself. Almost like Jomo as well. But Ace, he believed in passing the ball.
Yeah.
Creating more chances for others. Jomo was creating chances for himself. That's where we differ.
If you were in charge of SAFA now, what would you do, Professor, to fix things up, or at least to put a framework in place to try and fix things? Is it fixable? You're involved at junior level now. Surely you must see some kind of challenges that you've got there to give the kids an opportunity to achieve the dream.
See, like now, you know, sometimes they behave like we in a country where they've got 2 million population. You know, they just take under 15 from Joburg, that's all. They take under 17 from Joburg and Cape Town, that's all. You know, they are not prepared to go around and scout players and put the real national team together, because we've got talent, but they don't have time for that.
So what would you do? Some basic steps, what did you do to start off with, to try and get things back on track?
Have the league for all the divisions.
Okay.
Where you can
talking about young age groups now.
Young age groups. Yes. Like now, AFCON. Yes, everybody's praising we did well, but we didn't win it because we were playing Sundowns. Other teams are playing national teams, selected different teams. We had Sundowns representing South Africa. That was a bad sign. Have leagues for these kids when they grow up from under 13, under 6, up. By the time he is under 17, already played in the national team under 15.
He's had that experience.
He had that experience. That's the way we need to go.
Yeah, it's a long road ahead.
Yes.
Because if you look at 1996, when we won the Africa Cup of Nations under Clive Barker, all those players that played in that year, in that competition, were developed pre-1992.
They beat Brazil Olympics.
Exactly. The teams are good. Clive could have probably chosen 2 squads that would have been same quality.